Hirashaimase. Let's get this started. All right. Hello, universe. We're back with this game that we've been playing. Nuzlocke, Part 3. All right, so where we left off in our Nuzlocke. Quartz, yes. What's up, boss? Yo, we hit 100. How about it? We did the thing. We did it. We hit 100. It's so happy that we hit 100. We did it. I got to do all the things. I got to follow up on all my things that I did. I'm so excited. So, no, I'm gonna do that on the stream itself. So, no, I meant like a proper like what Neuron is commenting on is I bought. I'll bring them in here. Hold on, just a second. So what we have, we're not gonna do this now, but when I saw that we hit 100, when I was in anticipation of getting to 100, I was like, you know what? I saw wild cherry Pepsi and cream at the store, specialty version, and then I also saw Coca-Cola cherry float, which I'm also sure came out both of these came out around the same time, shockingly. Wow. So I have these to try on our celebration stream that I'm gonna plan out, but enough of that. That's what I was referencing. We're gonna do that during a proper stream. For now, we're gonna continue this game. So, of course, for where we left off, or for whoever's on here watching is where we left off. We beat Dewey, we beat Brawly, we got to here, Slateport, we got through delivering the package, and we've cleared up all the villagers, the trainers up here on Route 1 or wherever the hell we are. I'm gonna go into the trick house. There are some trainers there. We need to get, in anticipation for the fight with Watson, I have to start grinding some levels on the whole team here. So currently, yes, he's the greatest living man, never known him. What is his? I need to see what his sign says in Japanese. I'm sure it says something. I can't tell. The first link looks like a ka. So we have the Flash, Doggo, Chicken Alfrey, Mario, Wooby, and Burb, and then our HM slave. Oh my, the amount of sugar on those things. Oh my god. Go ahead and read that off. No, you know. Percentage of daily value?
No,
what's
sugar snap. Added sugar.
A lot. Yep. 100. 139 grams of sugar. 139% of your daily value in sugar in one bottle. Okay. No, we'd have to try both, but we'll have to just seal it. And, whatever. While I don't like wasting food, we'll, like, give it to the plants or something. Really? Okay, I actually need... Oh, God.
I know you can put Sprite.
What? Oh, boy. Okay, this is going bad. Burb. No, Wooby. We're in the critical zone. Oh, yes. Dang, the poison powder's so annoying. I don't want to have to burn a berry for this. I think I don't have any other poisons. Or an antidote, at least. Dang, poison is going to be an issue. Poison is going to be an issue for sure. No, I mean, these... Ooh. Oh, 2, thank God. Ooh. That's a rare one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Torterra's cute. Torterra, if we had to rank the Gen 4 starter Final Evolutions, what would it be? I need to heal before this gets bad. Oh, I need our Burb. Burb. You got Machoke? Fucking asshole. We don't support Machoke at this house. No. Can you fire? Neuron wants to fire Machoke from her Pokemon Cafe Remix team. I forget what he gives you for this. I don't think he gives you anything good. No, he gives you mail. I wandered into this weird house by accident. Son, you are gonna be in a bad place. All right. We need a stab. We need a stab. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, good. We gotta pull out. We gotta pull out. I can't believe we have to pull out against a lower level Zigzagoon, but headbutt is an issue. Keen eye. Nope. There will be no scratching this day. Ubi. Ubi is the savior of the run so far. We would have been swept by Brawly. We would have been swept by Brawly if we didn't have Ubi. We would have 100% been swept, which would have been so frustrating. Chicken Alfrey. I know. Quartz, I give full respect that I completely was shitting on Sableye, and Sableye saved the gym. Like, I don't know if you were watching during that segment or if you were on it. The VOD is up. I have all these posted on the VODs channel, so go check that out and subscribe there. It's just Wild Cherry Meteor VODs. They're all the VODs are there if you want to watch. There were some fun moments. We had a moment where Burb got down to critical 4 health left. It was really close. It was really tight. Like, Burb was dead. I brought Burb in to switch to try to get experience on Makuhita, and it completely backfired, and we almost lost Burb, which would have been a really, really bad loss. And if we, because I had to play the game of keep. How do I say this? I had to play the PP game. Yes, I did say that. I had to play the PP game because Astonish has like 10. Astonish only has 10, and Nightshade had 15, and so I had already burnt like 5 or 6 from the first two fights against Machop and Metadite. So I was sitting here trying to see if I can like flex it, and I really didn't need to, but it was tight. It was really tight. That doesn't explain it very well, but it was really tight. Yes. Yes, it got sapped. Chicken Alfrey, I hope, is going to be clutch, because he's got all the moves. He's got the Leech Seed. I like the seeding. This Leech Seed is Leech Seed good at a higher level when Pokemon are really going to start one-shotting each other. Obviously, in these fights where you're going up against a Zigzagoon, it's not too big a deal. I need to get the passcode. But these later fights, I imagine, are going to get a little bit more interesting. If this is male, I'm going to cry. Please don't be male. It is male. We could sell the male, I guess. The male might give us something. So Brawly, or Watson's Pokemon have Shockwave. All have Shock, or most of them have Shock. They all have Shockwave, actually. Which means, I think Shockwave lands without fail. Yeah, I think it's like Aerial Ace, but with Electric. Skitty, oh, Skitty. Skitty's cute. So it's so bad that it's dead. Yeah, it always hits. Kitty looks like Attract, the classic move. Mario fell in love. Wow. Mario is immobilized by love. That was a crit? Dude, I'm in love with Skitty too. I can't blame him. The homophobia move. Oh, facts. That's actually facts, though. That sucks. True. Oh, man. Attract really is the homophobia move. It's homophobic and transphobic. Fuck Attract. We don't support Attract in this house. Switch to... It would, and I guess the original concept, not to get into a fucking turf war or anything, but like, I guess what the original concept of like, what am I trying to say here? Like, well, I guess in the wild, animals procreate by non-human animals procreate by having one side of the gender, one sex and another sex coming together. But I don't know is it possible for two of the same sex to create a different animal or to reproduce? Other than asexual stuff, of course. No judgment here. I'm legitimately just curious. Scientifically, yes? Okay. Okay. Yeah, near Emprex. Okay. The Empreg is not real, of course. But, well, that's not true. What about... There are some species that can change sex when explicit same-sex animals can't procreate. Well, hold on. Well, what near the bulk of what Neuron was saying, which you couldn't hear, is that they're in like if you look on like a microbiological level on like a petri dish, there are some, if you give certain bacteria certain cell types, certain proteins, and certain whatever the hell you need to make a baby. We need to just get Neuron on the mic for this one because I don't really understand it. Do you want to? I'll bring the mic over. Okay. Short answer is potentially that on the micro level, there is a chance that you can procreate with two same-sex things. Not on the macro. So in the world of Pokemon, Mpreg is not real. I feel as if we're splitting hairs over things that are not equivalent to the human experience. That's Quartz. I am the master of splitting hairs over things that aren't important. So let's go in here and get our mail. No, he might give us a rare candy. No, Premier Ball. It's rare candy. All right, I'll take that. That'll be helpful. I'm trying to think. I don't know who our Kingpin is going to be for this next. For who's going to be our ringer for this next fight against Watson. I don't really know. My first thought is it would be. Oh. I would think Swampert or Marshtomp. I would think Marshtomp just because of the ground equivalent here. But the Voltorb having self-destruct is a major issue. I said this last time on the last episode, but I really think that the Voltorb having self-destruct is going to cause a problem. The Electrike I'm not too crazy worried about. And the Magneton has Sonic Boom though, and Sonic Boom is a killer at this level. Glad we avoided Oddish. Would you consume Oddish? Perhaps we could run Sleep Powder with Erm. I'm game to try to bring someone up here. My first thought is, who do we drop? Well, you know what? I know who we drop. We're not gonna use the Burb. We're not using Burb at all in this fight. Burb will not be used. I'm trying to get the Flash here up, so we can go. Sweet Scent, the most pointless move. I'll bring in Erm. We'll bring in our Bug. He'll grow quickly. I need to get everybody up a little more. Ugh. Let's at least bring. No, I need Burb first for one thing. Before we have to get past May here too. 'Cause May is up here hanging out. We need to get past May first, and I'll need Burb for that. I think Electrike learns Electric Move at level 20. I think it learns Spark. We need a fire type desperately. I don't know who it's gonna be, but it better be Torkoal or Numel. I don't want Slugma. No Slugma in this house. You know what? Okay. This. Uh-oh. This Pepsi does not. This Pepsi contains no dairy, but so does the Coke. No, but like the Coke explicitly says it has dairy, but the Pepsi doesn't. But the Pepsi, if you look at the ingredients, it has no dairy in it. quality. Where is she? She's up here. Thank the Lord. All right, I see her. It's a pup. It's just a pup. Cherry, vanilla, Pepsi, good. Well, we have one. We've got it up here. I've got a wild cherry and cream. It's got cherries on it. Look at the picture. Oh god. Man, if you compare the marketing, it's no contest, dude. It's Pepsi. Pepsi for sure. I prefer zero sugar sodas, but so does a soda. See, I just don't. I hate. Ooh. Well, Neuron, we'll have you on for that segment, so don't worry. We have to have you on for that segment. We need a differing opinion. It can't just be me in a vacuum. It already is 90% of the time. No, I don't. I like differing opinions. She's up there. I'm scared. It's Amy? Oh, okay, cool. I don't remember who Amy is. Amy from Futurama. Anyways, I prefer zero sugar sodas. So my thing is, I really struggle with stevia. I struggle with any of the fake sugars, quote unquote. So like, I know you do, but Quartz, I can't guarantee that you're also going to be on stream, because I think that's also ridiculous of me to expect anybody to be here all the time. So, but my wife is always here and always supports me all the time. So, even if that's negatively, so would be a differing opinion. So I will always take that. So that's. No, I'm being serious. You just said you literally just said it's okay to be wrong about Pepsi.
I know I did.
Listen, listen. It goes without saying that Neuron is the fan favorite, no doubt. Come on now. See? Quartz, I also appreciate you telling me my opinions are wrong. All right, so let's. Rain favorite. I'm the rain favorite. Okay, so we're gonna have. Okay, we have first things up. I believe it is Wingull, it is Slugma, and it is Grovyle. We should be able to make it out of this. Without. At 18, 19, and 17, we should be able to make it out of this with Wingull first. He needs a better move. The Flash needs an electric move. That's true. Quartz said neither you the fan favorite, and then post a picture of the kitties. I think that's facts. Neither of y'all hold a candle to them. That's true. We think that ourselves, so yeah, you're not wrong, Quartz. Bark at 20. Oh man, so far away. Part of this is the grind. I just gotta grind it out. I just want to grind on things that can kill. No Oddish, no Oddish, no Oddish, no Oddish, no Oddish, no Oddish, no Oddish. Oh, Gulpin. I love Gulpin and his little lips. He's got 3 on it. He's got a 3. He's got butt hands. Oh, he's yawning. He's eepy. He's a big eep. I love Gulpin. I love Swalot. Stop yawning. He's just a squishy little guy. He's just a little guy. He doesn't know. He's just 3. He's just made up of 3s in different forms. Also, they verified my run. I have the world record in Captain Wayne now. Alright, Electrike. Fight your brother to the death. Really? I have Jigglypuff. It's hard to say I love Gulpin because everyone thinks I'm setting up these nuts jokes, but I also love Gulpin. I love both. Yep. Whatever. This is going on the internet. Howlin'. It's a damn howler. Mad. He's got jet plane head. Gulping these nuts. Got him!
Hey.
You killing these smalls. Oh, updates. I'm currently learning a new speed run. I'm gonna try to get. And it involves our favorite bugs. We're learning the bug game. We are learning the bug game. I practiced. I'm gonna have a bug run probably sometime soon. So we are learning the game about bugs. Because duh. Why not? It's a game about bugs. No, it's actually not, well, it is, but it's actually about arachnids. No, that's One Piece. It's really not though. Huh? A little. A little. We gotta get number 1 while having time stop. If I do end up getting it down enough to where I get a decent run in and I do it, that's gonna be one of the incentives I put in. I'm gonna submit an incentive for a bonus incentive for Manon, and a bonus incentive for equip the Pride skin. Manon. Gay %. Ooh, don't tempt me. If I run that, what? No, I'm not. Yeah, fuck it. When I run this shit, I'll create my own category and call it gay %. You gotta get enough scrap pieces. I'll get the Pride skin and beat the game with that. I'm game. I'm game. I'm game. I'm game for gay %. I'm down to clown with the gay %. Come on, doggo. Look at this dog. I was thinking butt. Oh. You were just thinking as soon as you can. I'm not, you know what? That tracks. If anything would be gay %, it'd be that. If anything would be gay %, it'd be all that. Absolutely. All right, I'll just do it. Fuck it. I'm down. I'm down. That'd be good for June. That'd be good for June. That'd be good for the time of June. Oh God, this is cut the fuck off. Excuse me. This is cut off. What the fuck? What the hell? There we go. Jesus. Sorry about that. It was the whole half the damn screen was cut off. Wow. What a yutz. Hey, I'm looking to get into some early speedrunning isopod. What are some good early runs? Yeah, gay %. That's a good first time one. It's true. True. I'll do it. I'll introduce. Can we do gay %? And I'll be like, let's do it. There's a Japanese runner for the game who holds a lot of the world records, so. What's up, Yoroshiku? Ooh, man, I heard the new Yakuza game, which big Yakuza fan here. Shocking. I have not played it, and I think I am not gonna buy it, which is really unfortunate because I love Yakuza 3 on its own, but the remake, they They did it dirty, man. They did it dirty. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, they did that game dirty. They changed the... Tatas! My guy! My brother, what is up? Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on, Tatas. I got you. I got you. I got you, brother. Miushag. Miushag. Miushag, Tatas. Miushag. Please butcher. Tell me if that's butchered or not in the chat. I'm doing good. How are you, Tatas? I'm glad you're... Hopefully don't work too hard. Miushag. No, that was pretty good. All right. All right. Mia Hilziet. Dude, am I about to learn Hungarian? I think so. Hello, Cherry 2. You had a battle. Yes, yes. We wildin'. Yeah, we're wildin' here. How's Fear going? I've been buckling up on a shit ton of runs myself, so I haven't seen you on. I haven't seen your notification pop on the good old on WebTubes. Fun fact: me means what Ushag means. Really? Huh? Huh? No, I'm sorry, Yon6. I know I killed them all. Yon6. Welcome in, first off. Oh, Wingle. Oh! I have to kill them. I have to kill them or they're gonna die on my end. I mean, you could learn Hungarian easier than most people because it's really free. Really? That makes sense. That makes sense. I definitely want to. I want to learn as many languages as I can. Yon6, I've been having a bad day on Pokemon Go. What's been going on? Tell me about your bad day. I'd love to hear about it. Unless you don't want to talk about it, in which don't talk about it. No, just have fun. I'm terrible at this game, so you can't be worse at Pokemon Go than I am at this Nuzlocke. So just keep watching, you'll find out. So, I am bad. What we're doing right? Shiny hunted all day long and got absolutely nothing. Oh god, that is the worst. It's the worst. That is the worst. I remember shiny hunted for Torkoal a long time ago. Torkoal here. And on my copy of Emerald, and he was already rare enough. And then I tried breeding with a Japanese Ditto, and I was like, I can't do this. I couldn't do it. The Shiny Hunters play. I haven't been in front of my PC, so I haven't played Fear in a while. I had a big Helldivers 2 session. Yeah, I've heard that game's really cool. I love Helldivers 1. I watched mostly movies this year, somewhere around 80. Dang. No wonder. Tatas, you were also big on the Oscars, which makes sense. I've been looking for a shiny Ditto and a shiny Magikarp for 2 days now, and I think I'm just going to wait for a community day. So I don't actually play Pokemon Go, so I'm actually curious, Yon6. What is it? What are these terms? So y'all are going to have to edumatate me on what a community day is, and like, are the shiny rates the same on Pokemon Go versus not? I'm actually curious. Ironically enough, both my brother and my dad played a lot of Pokemon Go. I actually didn't play any Pokemon Go, but I was always kind of following along because it was fun. I'm paralyzed, I don't know. Have you been speeding anything? Oh, shoot. All right, so the community... Wow, all right. Okay, I'm a little concerned here. I hate Tatas. I have been speedrunning. I have the new... I've been speedrunning Tori. I ran that for a marathon. I ran that at Highway to Help 2026. That was a super fun time. That was my first marathon event. I had a super fun time running that. I'll probably post that in our Discord. And it'll be on my my YouTube channel too, of the VOD of it. Super fucking great run. I had a grand time. I have been running Captain Wayne too. So I guess I just got the world record in Captain Wayne, which is that boomer shooter that I was playing a while back. So I got the world record in that, and then I'm about to learn a bug game. So I did get a Ghastly, a Venonat, a Paris. Oh, dude, Ghastly, Venonat, and Paris. I love all of those. Those are great Pokemon. I love all three. Especially Venonat is way underrated, and so is Paris. Do you know anything about Summer? Okay, so to try to keep this at a minimum without going into it, Minneapolis, to not also from what I understand, and I believe this has been spread around everywhere, GDQ is still going to be at Minneapolis. There's been no changes on that from what I know, and Minneapolis has been free of the Trump admins, fucking idiots being in there. So I think that they've cleared out of Minneapolis. They haven't? I think it's been scaled down, if nothing else, but it's definitely not as bad, but it's always be careful with them. You can't trust anything they say. So, Shiny Venonite is straight gas. I adore it. I gotta look these up now. I want to get back into it. The park next to my house is packed with Pokestops, and now it used to be barren. That's awesome. All right, let's look up. But please do. I highly recommend to cap up on this. Don't take anything I say as knowledge or fact. Please do your own research. But from what I understand, it has decreased. If nothing else, it has decreased a lot from what it has been. So, I want to look up Shiny Venonat. Also curious. I know some of y'all's favorite Pokemon. I know Quartz's is Zeepstrika, and then the Anchor thing, which I don't remember its name. But I'm curious what everybody's favorite Pokemon is. Mine's Torkoal. Torkoal, so much. Ooh, Shiny Venonat. Hello. Blue eyes. A blue-eyed beauty. Wow. Wow. Shiny Venonat. What'd you say? Really? That's why I didn't want to go. I don't know if I could save enough money. I know, I just don't remember because I didn't play that game very much, Quartz. Oh, okay, I just read this. They're not what you're requesting for. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need to be careful here. I need to stop. Okay, universe saved me here. A lot can happen in 3 months. It's true. It's true. Got a long way to go. We gotta go heal. Now let's heal. Let's heal. It's not worth a crit because at 19 health, this is probably crit range. I need to probably just fail. Played safe. I will tell you what the shiny we were encountering last time, or not encountered, unfortunately. What a fucking mess. Gulpin, Gulpin. Gulpin's just a little blob. He's just a little guy. What's your favorite Pokemon? Torkoal. I love Torkoal. This thing right here. This is my favorite, by and large. Why? Just because I love its design. It's fire type. It's cute, and I like turtles in that way. And I love its color scheme. I love all of it. That's kind of my reason. And I liked it as a kid for sure. So nostalgia has to play part of it. I don't know. No. Bless you. Kushami. What's your favorite Pokemon, Tatas? I'm curious. You never brought it up. Death Race. I don't even know what Death Race is. I'm bad at movies. My favorite director is Wes Anderson. I love Wes Anderson films. But never watched or played Pokemon. Well, shit. All right. This is it. You're watching it right now. Howie, 19. Okay, let's get to 20, and then I'm comfortable taking on this fight. We're gonna have a. Well, so Tatas, what we're doing is what's called a Nuzlocke challenge, and what that means, and the chat can probably be a lot better at this than I can. But what this means is we are. I think everybody at least had some experience with that with Pokemon, but like nothing crazy. So what we're doing is what's called a Nuzlocke challenge. That means that there are certain rules that we have in place to make the game more difficult than what it is. Obviously, it's just our turn-based RPG. You capture your monsters, you raise them up, and then you battle the league, and you win the game and do all that. That's standard Pokemon stuff. What we're doing here, one of my colleagues, what's the word, is a huge Pokemon fan. Colleague's a good word for that. Yeah, that's a good English word. No, coworker and colleague, I think those are interchangeable, don't you think? Coworker and colleague, in the English sense. You think? Yeah. I think coworker and colleague are interchangeable. Miguel from the fan club. No, I don't think that there's no A. So you would be. I believe colleague would be this. Oh God. Quartz came in clutch. Thank you. Yep. Close. I can't even spell either. Yeah, you're missing the U. Yeah, the league. Close, though. One more. I just want Spark. Once I get Spark, we're home free. They really do. I mean, Tatas, I'm playing a Gen 3 game, which is at this point a retro game, unfortunately. This is one of the earlier ones. So they really do hold up. They're super intuitive, and I love them. I think anybody here can attest to that too. So I highly recommend them. But what we're doing is what's called a Nuzlocke. It means we have different rules to make this more difficult. Those rules include the following. So in this case, I can't heal any Pokemon. I can't heal my team during battle. So note that. I can't heal them at all. I can't use any items during battle. When a Pokemon dies or faints, in this case, when it loses all its health, normally you just go heal them up and you keep going. In this case, once they're here, they're dead. Detective Pikachu. I've never played that game or saw the movie. Once a Pokemon faints, it's dead. So I can't use them anymore. If I lose them all, I think it's a game too, though. Isn't it a game? I think it's a game too. You can only catch, and essentially there are certain areas in the game, certain routes and areas. You can only catch one Pokemon on that route, and if you don't catch it, you lose it, and you can't. So it limits the amount of team members you can have. I think it's a game. Some of the other Pokemon experts can confirm that, but I believe that it is a game. I don't think it's a very big game or a popular game, but it is a game. So that's another one. Essentially, if our team wipes out, if we lose all our members in a fight, which is pretty much like a game over, that means that the game is over and our run is over. So at that point, you've invalidated the Nuzlocke. And then you've got... What else? You've got... What's our other rules? We're limiting our levels, so to spare you things, we've kind of limited our levels to boss levels. Yeah, the Detective Pikachu games are awful. That's what I thought, Quartz. That's what I thought. They're bad. And then we name them all. So those are the core rules. The additional rules that we have that we're using is the species clause, which means I can't catch two of the same type of Pokemon. If there isn't another counter of that type, we just re-roll for it. And then another one is we have a shiny clause. So if we see a shiny of any form, all the rules are null, and we can catch the shiny, or at least try to. Yeah, if you don't want turn-based, the Legends games are good for non-turn-based. Especially the new Legends game is good for that. And then they've got the puzzle games like Cafe Mix, and then Drazi. Pokemon Pinball is honestly one of my favorite Pokemon games. I love Pokemon Pinball, both its spin-offs. It's a wonderful game. Finally learned Spark. I probably should have kept Howl just as a no. Bye, Tatas. Have fun at work, and don't work too hard. Okay, so now let's start locking in here what we gotta do. So, we're gonna bring out Electrike to start the fight against Wingull. Switch to switch to Marshtomp for the second fight with Mario, and then we're gonna fight. We'll take Burb. We'll take on Grovyle, and our secondary for Grovyle will probably be Electrike again, probably. I hope this works. I'm gonna go into this a little risky because I feel like in a Nuzlocke you kind of have to take. I mean, really, in any Pokemon game I play, you kind of have to, at some point, your Pokemon have to earn it, you know? I feel like you can't, if you over-level your Pokemon, what's the point? Like, so. Neuron, I don't know if you agree with that, but. Well, I don't know what chat thinks either. Probably not over-leveling. Just... She is. All right. She should lead with Wingull. Thank God that low. Alright, we got the supersonic miss. That means that this is dead, and we're gonna be able to move on. Yep. Well, this is the fight we were worried about, or this battle is, or this encounter. This is the one we're worried about here. Hopefully, Grovyle will probably outspeed. He definitely will outspeed. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh fuck, I fat fingered. Fat finger to hit double team. Oh god. Oh god, he. Oh god. No crit here. No crit here. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, alright, I need to think. I don't know if this will kill. This is gonna be... Do we double team here, or do we could swap and it'd be safe? Or do we try to go for the quick attack? Will quick attack outspeed? It should, but I don't know if it outspeeds on a match. Like, or rather, if you... It should the priority should outspeed anything, right? Yeah. But if a Pokemon has a higher speed, will it? No. Because the move has a certain speed to it too. Right? Right, but if two quick attacks met, it would be this Pokemon with the faster speed, I think.
Yeah, I would...
Yeah, is that how it does it? Or is that how it works in D&D? Really?
Yeah.
Grovyle, dude. I'm taking a chance. Fuck it. Whew. Okay. Thankfully we got out of that. Sweet. Thank God. Woo. The quick attack has priority, you goober. Yeah, but I don't. Both of y'all confirmed that for me, so. So, all right, so that's done, which means we need to gulp in. All right, so we talked about Pokemon we like. What's a Pokemon? Well, not that you don't like, but what's a Pokemon that when you to fight is really frustrating for you? I think we know mine. It's Gyarados. We don't know.
No.
Oh, he's. I don't.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, that's reason. That's why I don't like it. Gyarados
didn't like it.
design? No, I think he's a cool. I think he's a cool design. It's just he's frustrating to fight. I at least for me, if you had electric type, it's cookie, but like he's got really good stats, or it has really good stats. Chicken Alfrey, and then set in Mario. Gets these losers. Manon! Manon! Uh-oh. I can't escape the rabbit. I can't escape. That's what I get for calling it Manon. Oh, we good. What is, let's see. All right, you know what? Let's, no. How is it spelled? M-A-N-O-N. And the name is, Manon is its name, is the actual pronunciation. It's Manon, not Manon. Because I'm thinking of Mammon, like the biblical thing, Minon. Yeah, like the demon from the Bible. Okay, so in that regard, okay, then it's Manon. No. Yes. I also apparently in pronouncing, Quartz informs me that I'm pronouncing my Minun wrong. It's actually Minun, which makes sense. Because it's Minus. Okay, I can't. I don't have any Perils heal. Whatever, I'll just go over here. Perils heal. Gulpin. I know, Gulpin's so cute. He's got a big 3 on his little head. Leave Gulpin alone. Oh, there's a girl on a bike. Going woobs. Oh god, it's a double battle. We're ready. We ready? This could be bad. I have foreseen your intentions. I fell off Cycling Road? That's a long way. How are you up? I don't know how she's up and battling if she fell off the road. Abra and Magnemite. Okay, I'm a little kawaii, but that's gonna be alright. Huh? No, one is X'd out when it has a status disorder. Nightshade, we're gonna go Shade here, and then obviously Mudshot. Girl, go to the hospital. Yeah, I know. This girl fell off Cycling Road. No, she needs to not be playing around now. She's like, she's doing like the anime ass, like, I'm embarrassed versus like, I'm actually hurt, where they're putting down their own pain and feelings. Like, you need to go to the hospital, honey. Like, you're in pain. Wooby is not affected. Wooby. Failed to prophesize my own demise. Elixir. Jeff Goldblum. Elixir. You're not a... Whoa. Let's heal. He gives us the coin case, I think. I'm so fine. Yeah, I mean, if I felt... Man, when I trip and on my ADHD legs and my ADHD legs roll up on me, I'm like down for the count. Like, if this girl fell off a bike, I'd be in like tears. I mentioned my receiving. There have been many times I've been hit in the balls by both just friends and fans. They hit me in the balls every time they don't watch stream. Boom! I'm kidding. No, and you got the red guy. This guy? They call me the hipster. I'll teach you what's hip and happening. Have you heard about Bang? Ask your... What the fuck? Look at this shit. Hey, yo, they call me the hipster. I'll teach you what's hip and happening. But hey, I taught you what's hip and happening already. He said... Okay, he just said, I'll teach you what's hip and happening. Have you heard the word bang? Oh, you don't know? Go ask your mommy and daddy, okay? What the fuck? What the... What? That's a sex joke. Did we just see that? Dude, Nintendo? Reggie? Reggie. What? I've never seen this man in my life. Oh my god. Have you heard Bang? Does that mean if... Okay, now hold on. Does that mean I can take this and bring Bang onto the TV? Called VH1. Called, yeah, if you're into that sort of thing. Wow. All right, let's bring out Erp. That was a world. That was a... What'd you say? Yeah. Oh! This girl says, that man over there, he says weird things. He's funny in a weird way. I doubt I'll forget about him. Me too, sister. What? I cannot even. Rydal cycles. Okay, we're gonna get that later. God, that's going on. That is going. Thank you for clipping that, Quartz. That is going on the fucking wall. Yeah, that's... All thanks to Pokemon Nuzlocke. Wow, what a moment in human history. One of these people is gonna give us the coin case. I don't really want to gamble though. I think it's her. She's like, I think I spent my money. Oh no, that's right. We gotta go to Slateport. Let's get these berries. Nanab. Oh, Nanabs are worthless. I need to remember to do that. Let me add it to my list of things to do. That was nutty. I have never seen that. I have never seen anything like that. So the term bang is completely... Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. What a moment in human history that was. Nightshade, get big. Swiping him will hit him. Nope, he didn't want to swipe. Don't supersonic me. Tell you what's hip and cool. Fist. Erps. Look at Erp learn growing up already. No, we didn't one. Erp. Wilmer. Yeah, Wilmer's all right. chicken Alfred. Who's next after this? I believe it's... Who is next? It's the girl at the spa. It's the one with... She's difficult. What is her name? More... Wow, what is... She's in... Flannery. I love Flannery. She's awesome. I love Flannery. Cool design. I like her outfit. I like her costume. I like her hair. She's a cool design character. I like it. Big fan. I love Flannery. She's awesome. She's got Torkoal. Who wouldn't love her? Yeah, I think, not gonna lie, like, I think as like a kid growing up, like, Flannery was definitely like, I think I had like a video game crush on Flannery for sure, because she had my favorite Pokemon, and she also had, she had Torkoal, and then she also was like cool looking, and then she also had, Camera Up too. Oh, that'll be good. 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 No. Wooby, 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 wooby. Yeah, because I'm not looking. See, I always thought the EXP share was kind of. Does the EXP share limit you like IV wise? Now I don't know jack shit about IV, so like a little kawaii here. Oof. I need to. I'm bailing out. I can't play the crit game. We don't even have antidotes, so. Taiwa. IVs can make or break a run, but they usually don't. That makes sense. Whalmer. Ooh. What if we were wrong all along and Whalmer's eyes are actually on the top of his head? And those are actually his noses on the bottom. Oh, I can't unsee that. Oh my god. What if Whalmer, the Whalmer's eyes are the top ones? He's got his nose. Oh my god. What if his eyes and his nose were switched? He looks like a big doofy guy. Oh my god. Oh, you just need a super rod. Gotta get the soups. Yeah, he does. Yeah, me too. Me too. I still can't believe that we had that was a thing. Erp, come on, Erp. Fisherman Olaf. Dark. Earn. Already? Well, alright, here we go. Are we getting Dustox or are we getting Beautifly? Don't know based on that. Hell if I know. Beautifly. Damn it. Beautifly. Silcoon. We got Beautifly. Buddy, you just called me a while ago, I know. Oh, no, let's just play it. Play it safe. But it still has poison when it runs. This guy right here is gonna be the meme. This guy is the meme of the night. I'm not about to go get the harbor. Get the harbor mail. This is the bike shop. Nothing to do there. Got some battles to the left. We have battles to the left. Do we have to fight Wally? We do. There's the I was gonna say the grave digger. Here's the daycare center. I believe the stop is stopped by Rock Break, which we'll get. There's a flower girl there, and a camper. There's some bird guy. This guy is nothing. He just talks about, ooh, we got this house, which is gonna be, I think, a Nuzlocke no-no zone right now. For sure. I believe this is the Battle Frontier? Yeah, it is. Or the, whatever the fuck it is. Trainer Hill. Trainer Hill, which is completely extra, and then this guy who's breaking the rocks. Okay, so we have a few ways we can go. Oh, fuck. This is my favorite kind of Pokemon. Show me how to put a little excitement into my life. Well, it's the goal. All right. Okay, these fights are a little scary now. Uh-oh. Huh. I'm a little scared now, y'all. I'm a little scared now. I can't risk this. Mario might die. Mario might die here because the Roselia. I can't risk it. Ermp is gonna switch to Chicken Alfrey. And then Chicken Alfrey is gonna switch to Wooby. Cool. Did jack shit. Cool. Alright. Alright, good. We're sitting pretty now. Alright. Okay. Well, that was a little... I probably would have been fine there, but, like, that was not worth the risk. Yeah, no, not worth it. That would have been death. I'm so glad I switched. That is death. That would have been death. No doubt. That absolutely would have been death. Oh my lord. Thank the Lord I didn't do that. Oh. Could have been ugly. That was too close. Ermp, come on, we need you. Mario. Me, Mario. Foresight? S? Do we have an... That's an unfortunate move learn. Cool. All right, we got out of that. That was a little scarier than I would have liked. See, I don't know who's gonna take this next fight on. We don't have like a guaranteed winner for this for Watson. I don't know who's gonna be our person to lead us through the darkness. Erp, please. Take care of us. Lead us. Erp. Chicken Alfred will evolve soon, but we don't really want... Nah, 22. Yeah, we can get there. 24 is the level cap for the current gem, so... Just sap him down. Just bring all his power and sap him down. Make him a sad, sad little one. Again. Eat him. What gets me with Leaf Seed every time is it's got a slightly delayed animation, so I always am so afraid that it missed, because it just takes just a second for that Leaf Seed to go off. I don't know if anybody else has countered that. Or at least Fells the same way. Fells. Be a bog. Oh wow, it's neutral. Really? Grass is neutral against rock and steel? It's news to me. Shit. I hear babies moving. Oh. Yes. Da-na-na, the main baby. Got Erp. I still cannot believe that bang thing. That was fucking insane. I have never seen that in my entire life. That was a moment. And Quartz had a point. First YouTube short. That's a great YouTube short. We make a good, like a reel. Erp. I guess Electric kind of is the Growlithe of this game, with Electric. Come in, Pokemon. Are you okay? Oh, that was kind of sad. Oh god, another evolution. Time for the baby. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. Oh, nice little sound too. It learned absorb. It can absorb me. After I, yeah, that's right. It can absorb me after I bang. Thank you, Pokemon, for teaching me. Yes, I do like Beautifly, even if I prefer Dustox. Yeah, Beautifly's good. This is a good bug evolution. Oh, let's suck this bug down. Perfect matchup. Let's suck this thing down. I don't think we have any bug moves though. We don't, so we're just gonna poison it. We got this shit. Beautifly. Oh, look at those wings. Look at that snout. Okay, we do nothing. next Pokemon. No, but yeah, but Roselia, I think Roselia in this game was just this. Roselia was the starter, and then... No, Roselia is a one-off. Because it's Budew in Gen 4 into Roselia and then into Roserade. Because I don't think Roserade is in this gen. I think it's only Roselia as a one-off. Could be wrong. You like Roserade, though. Roserade? Erp be leveling. We need... Roselia was a rando one-off in Gen 3. Yep. Okay, so once again, to start planning for this, Watson's gonna have a Voltorb. Watson is gonna have a Voltorb, an Electrike, a Magneton, and a Manectric. The Manectric is going to be I think pretty straightforward. It's got Thunder Wave, Shock Wave, Quick Attack, and Howl. If we throw in Mario against that, that should be fine because it's got the ground counter there. Magneton has Sonic Boom and Supersonic, which could be an annoying combo. So I would like, if Erm can learn something, if Erm can learn Sleep Powder, that'd be really dank. Electrike has Shock. Electrike should be in the same vein of Manectric. That should be pretty easy. We can throw out Mario for that, and that should be a pretty cupcake fight. All it knows is Quick Attack. Voltorb, on the other hand, Voltorb has Self-Destruct. And I don't know how fast Voltorb is. I don't think Voltorb's very fast. But if, in case it is, what's Voltorb's base stats? Let's see. Oh, its speed is high. Oh, its speed is high. That's not what I want. Don't forget the beautiful chip of Leech Poison. No, for sure. That is a valid strategy. It's more... Yeah, but not... I'm game to do that against... but you can't do that against Magneton, though. That is a good idea, and I want to do that, but I don't know if we can utilize it against Voltorb, because with Self-Destruct, it just nukes the whole thing, and none of our Pokemon are going to survive Self-Destruct. At least I don't think so. It's a Pokénav. She smelled my Pokénav. Does it smell that bad? Yeah, I don't want to mess around with Self-Destruct. So that's kind of my thought, is throw in Mario. Yeah, but Mario won't outspeed that. Mario won't outspeed Voltorb. And if Voltorb just nukes it right off the bat, we're fucked. If we lose Mario, we're down bad. Like, oh, I don't even want to think about that right now. Nori! Hi, Nori. Irashrai Masre. Shout out to Fudapen. Can I... You know what? Fuck it. Normal. Didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. It didn't work. Wooby! Wooby! Oi. tried to do yo yo. I wish I could make that reference, but none of you understand. Only the cool kids understand. We are so in a good club. She's ghost type. Oh, good. That's right. Self-destruct is normal, so ghost type will. Good. We're safe. We're safe. Wooby. Once again, Wooby avoiding the self-destruct. But what if Wooby dies of something else? You give a shout out to Fudopan? I'm trying that again. What the fuck? I can't give a proper shout out. What a scrub. And this is why when I apply for these like volunteer things, they're like, hey, I need a chat mod. I'm like, nope, can't do it. Maybe I'll try to learn, but like, not right now. Got enough shit to learn. Okay. I don't even think Fudopen streams to Twitch, so there's no point even just giving him a shout out. Magnemite, oh, scary boy. This is gonna be practice time. Practice time. Fudopen! Fudopen! I'm now following Fudo. Fudopen! It's, okay. Perfect. Alright, Mudshot, get them all down and dirty. I'd really like a Magnemite plush. That'd be a good plush to have.
Yeah.
Since he's got all those little gadgets, he'd look really cute. Erb is trying to learn Gust. Ooh, Gusty. Get rid of String Shot for sure. Guitarist Dalton. No, it's Dalton. 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 Poor Steve. Do it. I don't even know if they own bad team. Suck them down, I don't know. I'm not a true fan, apparently. Nope. That's not true.
Yeah, tell me I'm wrong.
Whismer's so cute. Whismer just has things to, oh, don't pound me. Ooh. Whismer is pounding me. No. We gotta send in Chicken Alfred. Alfred, chicken out. Crit? No. I love Exploud. Exploud is worth it every time. Exploud is really good. I love Exploud. I didn't want to say that, Quartz, but yes, that is Whismer definitely has a little. That is definitely like a very rectum-looking object. Whismer, I'll show you. Quartz said that Whismer has a butthole, and I think that's pretty accurate. £35. That's a huge boy, girl, whatever it is. Babe, look at this. Dog. I gotta heal some pokes. This guy. Whenever I see this guy now, this guy right here. This guy who sits in the equivalent of like a what would hospital? What would a Poke Center be? Like in the human world? It'd be a vet, wouldn't it? It'd be like a vet's office. I'm sorry for jesting you. No, dude, I call Neuron Babe all the time. Take drugs all the time. Oh. Yeah, it's a known fact that we were married. You're correct. You can look it up in Webster's dictionary. Marriage, you'll see a picture of me and Neuron. Ideal marriage. Webster, I consent to that. So roll the dice and we'll see who's right. We both like D&D, so we'll see. What if Webster's was watching? Like Webster. Like the Webster, follow. Let's fight Wally. Webster's, send us some dictionaries. I'll talk you up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hold on, Wally.
There it was.
Loser. Showman, salesman, me. Wally's got his 2 fingers up. Shoutouts to my boy Webbs. Shoutouts to Webbs. Yeah, community center in a medical office. That makes sense, huh? No. I do not actively pull up. No, I can't say that. Miriam's is watching. Who do I have to fight with this Ralts? No, I don't want to send in. No, Wooby's good, actually. Wooby. I want Fudopen to, I can't wait for Fudopen to check his Twitch and be like, someone give me a shout out. Who the hell is this? Wow. Yeah, no, he's probably getting ready to stream. No, Fudopen streams are usually right about now. Or no, they start like at 2 o'clock. True. Oh, Fudo. Oh, he definitely, no, he does. He works. No, he works. Anybody remember the PS2 game, The Great Fencer Musashi? If you don't, that's what Fudopan runs as his main game. If you like Great Fencer Musashi, you'll like Fudopan. He's really good at that game. And he plays it in English, so if you want to watch an English speedrun, he does it in English. So here's this weird guy. Yeah. He plays the English version. No, he is Nihonji, but that's one of the few instances where the English version is actually faster than the Japanese version. I don't want to fight Mel. I don't want to fight Watson. Honestly, Great Fencer Musashi actually looks like a really good game. This girl's just looking at the trees. Alright, let's do a double fight. I don't want to do a double fight with Worm. This is a biker, I think. Or no, this is a runner. Runners, I think, use... I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever, let's have a battle. Okay, your triathlon buddy is going back and forth, so that's not a triathlon. You'd be gone. Are you training for a triathlon? I suppose if he did enough laps, he'd eventually get there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Burb.
It's true.
You know what music I want to play?
It's true.
You can, it's true.
I mean,
True.
you're gonna-
It's a big bath, yeah. Oh, Doduo. One of its heads is like curious, and the other head's like, hey, what's that over there? Shout out to Doduo. Well, yeah. Probably. Is Doduo in the Paldean Pokedex? Let's see. Probably, especially with the expansion, I would think. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Can we... Yep, Indigo Disc. Worth it though. Because that's the thing. That's the thing with if you could like you get Indigo Disc, and you get all the DLC, you just get a new team and you just go catch a Doduo and do your own thing with it. That's what I think people should do with the DLC. But who am I to tell people how to play games? Loser. All right. This person has a very coiffed hair. Is it I do my triathlon training with Pokemon. Okay, so she's training for the triathlon too. All right. The Poke Triathlon. Ooh. I know, what a burb. It's a burb! Oh, shit! Oh, God. I fucked up. I fucked up. We just lost the encounter. We lost the encounter. We did. We had to have. I don't get an encounter here. I think I ran in the played in the grass. Wait, no, maybe I didn't. I had to have. I had to have played in the grass and lost the encounter. Surely. I did. I definitely did. I had to have. Yeah, I definitely did. Oh, fuck. What is this? So, this is a new area. So, I played in the grass here, fought a Pokemon, and then I lost the encounter. I think. Wait, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh, God. I need to mark this. I'm going to go back and watch. If I need to mark that there. I'll go back and watch the replay of this and see if I actually did. But if we did, we lost the encounter. I'll review the footage. Okay, that's fine. If we lose an encounter here, I don't think there's anything of even value here that I really want on Route 114.
What is it?
What this means is that's one of the rules of the Nuzlocke. So that means that when rule number 2 is 1 chance per area. So if I walked in this grass, fought a Pokemon and left, that means I ended the encounter by killing it and it's dead. Or by leaving it. That means my encounter's a chance I can't catch one here.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if it fucks up, we'll just keep it in the box and call it, we'll release it. Hello, Cherry. I want to tell you that my uncle brought me a Pokenav. Thank you so much for telling me that. Okay, here we go. Quad, here we go. First things first, we're gonna put in Chernobyl, and then we're gonna have, Marill. Oh, man. Meryl. Well, we're gonna done it. Chicken Alfrey missed. Meryl used gun. There should be a gun. Trans icon. True, though. Facts. Trans rights. Trans rights. There's nothing on this route I love either. I think it's Meryl, it's the, it's Marill, it's Oddish, which definitely do not want. And then another one. I need to review the footage though, because I think this is bunk. Huge power Marill? This isn't before abilities. It might be for whatever huge power is, but this is not before abilities. This was the first game that had abilities. Alright, let's give it a nickname. You got a nickname? Unless you have any, are you out of energy and don't want to do that? Neuron gets this one. It's gonna be called Manon. Just to piss me off. Blubble. Alright, Quartz, I'm sorry, I had to give it to Neuron. You'll get the next one since we have another encounter here. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the baby Pokemon fight. This is free XP, 5 babies. He's raising them. He somehow, he has an apron for some reason. Maybe he's selling them. I hope he's not skinning them alive. Well, we are in this lore in a Nuzlocke. We are killing them, so it astonished me with its good looks. If it does have huge power, that's going to be a huge loss if we messed up the encounter. I don't know what huge power is. We'll look at it when we get into Talo, not the bird. Herb. God, I'll have to look at I'll have to look back at the footage if we actually did, because I was not thinking at all. I was not thinking at all. Which tracks, but goodbye, Aaron. Pooch Hyena. Put in... no. Chicken Alfrey. No. Mario. No. I want Mario to have some levels just in case it gets rough. Whoa. So much so that we drop like Mario or something. Also, Quartz, you don't have to apologize or anything, dude. If anybody should apologize, it's me. Erm. I want Erm to have some bug. Because the thing is yeah. Well, right now we only have the old rods, so unless we're gonna pull a Magikarp or we hit the one square, wherever the hell it is, to draw ugly fish, whatever it's called. No, well, yes, that one, but the one that turns into beautiful fish. Forget its name. Get gusted. Gusty tastes like. Gyarados certainly isn't a bad option if we wind out on a Dookie route. Yeah. Yeah, but it's more water. It's more water. And I have my pride. I've never trained Gyarados ever. Me and Gyarados don't get along. Thank you. None of my Pokemon have died yet, so we've had no deaths in this run, and it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be really sad. It's gonna be really sad when it dies. We have to be prepared for when it dies, because a death is gonna happen. Yeah, there really is. There's like no fire. I mean, you have like what? Well, that's not true at all. That's not true. I don't know what. No. There's not a lot of psychic in this one. A lot of original psychics. I think it's the pig and that's it. There's a Spoink. Thick fat. Nope. It's got thick fat. It's got thick fat. Alright. It's like a win to me. I love Grumpig. I hope we get a Grumpig. I don't hate Grumpig's design, but here, I mean, it makes sense. This entire area is based on Kyushu, which has a lot of influence from the water, and specifically one of the islands is Kagoshima, which is the city. Big cities in the Japan tracks. All right, so this is a new route, but I don't know what encounters we get here, if any. No, this is a water-only encounter actually. Because there's the water there, unless there's one up here. I will say that it is not worth. Droomish. Droomish. Oh, come on. I need to look up Beautifly. Beautifly's Gen 3 moveset, because I want to see if it's going to learn anything of I really like a bug stab. Ooh. Damn, it's gonna be a minute till we get a bug stab. For all intents and purposes, this is a flying type Pokemon for now. It'll learn Silver Wind at 34. Morning Sun? I have never seen that move. What? Morning Sun? What the hell is that? Oh, dude, Beautifly doesn't even learn Sleep Powder. That would be only Dustox. That means that that's off the table for this. When you're as famished as I am, what is Morning Sun? It is the signature. It used to be the signature move of Espeon. Morning. Oh. Huh. That's neat. Numel! Oh! Numel! It's Numel, everyone. The best baby. I want Numel. I want Numel, but I also want Torkoal. If we don't get Numel, I'm actually gonna, well, if we don't get Numel or Torkoal, that's when we riot. But Numel, I think we at least have somewhat of a decent chance against. Kindler. He has some kindling. What is this? Sir, I do not, this, I think we're just, until we get to a certain level, we're just gonna have to avoid the Winstrait's house, because that is just going to be a real risk. Yeah, I know, I love Camerupt. Probably some of my top 10 Pokemon. Bergs! Okay, did you miss the notification, Bergs? Yidashay. Oh, Bergs, you missed a moment too. Let me tell you. I'm gonna post a little meme up. We got a clip on the channel. It's called Bang. Oh, it's gonna be a big old thing. Let me tell you. Bergs. All right. This is a double. We hit 100. I know. It's so amazing. I'm so happy. Oh fuck! Dang. What kind of phone did you get? Okay, you know, how do y'all chat? How do we feel about at notification? We did. We hit 100 followers. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna go through the list, and figure out what we're gonna do with that, because I want to have a big stream, a big old stream. Yay! A big old stream to celebrate. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff, and we'll figure out what we do. So, chat, how do we feel about notifications on Discord for every single stream? Really? Okay. But you think that's not like annoying? I hate to ping people. Yeah, but you know what? If you're gonna make it on social media, or you're gonna like grow your place, you have to bug people. I feel like a little bit. All right, I need to note that down. Don't fall, Wingle. They all come in the announcements channel. Maybe I can have it to where all the announcements are just at everybody, because. Oh God. I need to dye my hair red. I need to dye my hair cherry red, or at least a part of it. All right, we did it. That's fair. Oh, that was the charity incentive, not a follower incentive. Oh. Oh, yeah, it is. You know my own notes, and you don't even see this. On my own notes here, it says charity stream, dye hair red. I can't even. All right. We beat these senior and junior. I don't know. There's a little boy there. I don't like those. All right, so at this point, we'll do it for. I have a lot on this list, so we need to have some. But I'll do a charity stream. I will do a charity stream as a part of this 100. We'll do it for who's fucked right now. Probably the either like help. So many people are like hurt and injured and like just displaced and awful in the world right now. I can throw a dart and pick anything. Wait, I'm gonna make the joke because fuck it. I got one. Let's support the Heritage Foundation. No, we're not fucking doing that. No, I'll probably do Trevor Project. That's the one I was kind of really thinking of doing. Especially in this world where trans rights people don't have those anymore. So, probably do Trevor Project. Hello, Ninja Boy. No, this is just a boy who likes running by the water. The air is tasty here. Huh? Xiao Xiao. Yeah, we'll do a Trevor Project. I'll probably have it set it as like a. I need to learn about charity streams more, because I want to set goals that are going to be attainable. like, I can't be like, all right, let's raise $500. Like, no one's gonna do that on my tiny ass channel. So like, I'll probably set it for like $100. Maybe not even. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I know. I love the reflections in this game. She's flying. Ooh, she's a psychic girly. It's double teaming. All right, so 24. Yeah, you're not wrong. I forgot about Ralts. Sorry, I don't... Ralts is okay. I don't hate Ralts. I don't hate Ralts at all. What's the... I guess what... The gen that's really missing it is Gen 4 and Fire type. Name me a Pokemon in that game that's Fire type other than the starter and fucking... The starter, Eevee evolutions, and then the big... and then Magmar. Can't name me one. Oh shit! Wow, one of the rare instances where Pursuit actually did its intended effect. It pursued me. This is bad. Fury attack could be ugly. Yeah, but like, I want some originals, man. I want some originals. You can't even get Magby at that game? Oh, that's so lame. So lame. Oh, we didn't get this thing, thank God. Well, I guess we would have re-rolled, so. Revive, those are completely useless. Wow, and this the one game where selling a revive is a legit thing. Like we might just sell those damn things. They serve us no purpose. It's another breeder. Chicken Alfrey evolves at level 22, so I might try to prioritize that real quick. I don't. You're probably right, Quartz. The fire types are so limited in that game. It honestly makes me sad because I really do enjoy fire types. So as a part of our here's the initial thing. As a part of the 100 follower celebration, we will do. Yeah, I know. I don't have an original DS either, which is unfortunate. Neuron does, but Neuron has a DS Lite, but I don't have an original DS. one that would be able to. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll probably do. I'll probably do. I'm thinking an 8-hour charity stream. We do an 8-hour charity stream where we all just stream up on what the fuck ever and to raise stuff for charity. We'll do a community game night. We'll do one community game night, and then open a PO box, and then we'll do a celebration stream where we'll just three things: charity stream, community night stream, and then a celebration stream where I just play a bunch of shit and do a bunch of fun shit. So, oh god, that's the worst. That's the worst. I still have some games from people I knew as kids that still have their name on them, and I look at them and I'm like, ugh. Oh, and I'll get new emotes. I'll get some new emotes to celebrate too. Hey, it happens. There are plenty of people that I've unfortunately drifted away from. Just a part of life. Na 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 na. Chimkin. Uh-oh. I hate poison. Oh no, that's so frustrating. That's so sad. Just try to reach out to them and be like, listen, you have this for me. Give it back. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this Breloom up as fast as we can here. And then... I get you. It's one of those where you just... You feel weird. Listen, I have a problem even reaching out to people in the groups I'm currently in. Like, I have a problem just to people that speak too frequently. Be a part of that. So, like, I get it, dude. Oh, chicken Alfred. Oh, skitty. Breloom, I think, is gonna try to be my. Breloom is gonna be my, like, man, homophobia move. Homophobia move used. Chicken Alfrey, yes. Cool. Let's head to Vertendurf, heal up, and then lock in again. Now a bug maniac. My love for Pokemon remains unchanged. Oh wow. Ugh, what could have been? Ooh, a fight with our brother. Wait, is Dustox always male? Uh-oh. Or we win this. No, no way. No way Dustox is only male. Because it can depend on the Wurmple. True.
Their hobbies never ended. We support it.
Oh! 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 God. Close call. Wow.
Wow, Erp. Ooh, you. That was close.
That was close.
God, when you see it drop that quickly, it's just like, oh my god, your heart sinks. Alright, nothing in Verdant Turf that we can do. Let's lock in here and try if we can get. Let's do whatever. We'll do it. We're gonna do is we're gonna try to get to Breloom. There's no. Yeah, I know. You've got the contest and that's it. I like the music here too. It's unfortunate. There's really nothing you can do. Alright, so I think we fought everybody up there. So let's go do the trainers on... We've already did the trainers on the right, too. I think we've got all the trainers. Probably just need to grind on the normies. Other than doing the Wind Straight House, which I do not want to do. Yeah, that's a memorable route to me. That route is always memorable. This is an encounter, though, so when we get Surf, we'll have a chance at Carvana, though I don't really want Carvana. With already having Meryl. Oh, yeah, alright, so it's just, it's gonna be grinding on some normies. Cross your fingers for a shiny here. We're gonna try to get Chicken Alfrey up to 22, and then Chicken Alfrey will be able to be one of our ringers. All right, so if I'm thinking next moves, so we'll start off with Wooby. Wooby will take care of Voltorb. When we go to Electrike will swap in for Mario. That should be free with the ground type. And then we'll go to Magneton. Magneton is the one that's scary to me after that. Magneton's honestly one of the scariest at that point. So we'll probably go with the risk. You probably go with the Pokemon at that point that has the most health, because if it would probably be out of Breloom, Breloom will have the most health, I think, of the two. If Breloom learns a fight move at 22, which I don't think it does, we could go that route, or we go with the Breloom like paralyzed strategy and try to set it up for that, and then swap. Sonic Boom is a real risk, because then Mudshot and Mudslap both don't have the accuracy, so if we miss them, we're toast. So, this is gonna be risky here. It's gonna be risky, man. You and Neuron, y'all loves Meryl. I still love Meryl very much. It's just blue Pikachu. 24. The Manectric is 24. The Manectric should be the Manectric, the Electrike, and the Manectric, the Electrike, and the Voltorb at this point are free. So not free. Manectric should be free. Manectric and Electrike should be free. True. True. This weekend we might have some the streams might be a little later than normal, potentially. I don't know what we're gonna do for them, but I'm gonna take some time and plan out when we're gonna do and have a set hard date later in the month for our celebration streams. Oddish. I really hope this doesn't go wrong. I want all-time favorite game for. I don't think that can happen because Final Fantasy VII Original is going to take several hours to do. I was thinking of more. Part of it was I was thinking for my celebration night, for the marathon night. I'll save my speedruns for the marathon night. I think that's a fair deal. Save my speedruns for marathon night. For the charity stream. For my all-time favorite. What's the closest all-time favorite game I've got? Subathon it one day. What is a subathon? Oh yeah, when the people subscribe to me. Or no, subathons are the subathons that donate charities, right? Yeah, I think so. What is my? Let's see. Hold on. They're on my memo somewhere. Yeah. Every sub adds time to the stream. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Bite. Don't bite me. So like, here are my top games that of all time. Like, rough list from the bottom up. So honorable mentions go to Yakuza Like a Dragon, and then Yellow Taxi goes Room. Those are honorable mentions. Those deserve credit, but they do not crack the top 10. Number 10 is TF2. Number 9 is the Sly Cooper series. Number 8 is Sekiro Dies Twice. Number 6 is Mega Man 2. Number 5 is BioShock Trilogy. Number 4 is Snake Eater, which we've already played. Number 3 is Yoshi's Island, which we've also already played. Number 2 is the tie between Chrono Trigger and Earthbound, both of which would take a long time to do. And then number 1 is Final Fantasy VII. So. If I had to pick a game on there that we could do that would take a long time, I don't think we could beat it in 6 hours. Maybe. I haven't laid out a top 10 though. I've had a top 10 forever. I love having a top 10. Nope, this won't work. Ones I could see us doing there would be Sekiro, which I love. Sekiro we could do, and then I love the Sly Cooper series so much, so fucking much. So like, I would love to play Sly. I like Sly 2. Sly 2 is my favorite, so like, I'd probably play Sly 2. I love that game. I don't know if we could beat it in one night, but there are a lot of cutscenes. Maybe if we did like a whole thing. At some point, this is going to be the longest running series we've done, other than Celeste. Celeste to be the other one. We did Celeste a lot. Celeste deserves an honorable mention on my list. Actually, I'm going to add that. I love that game so much. Celeste deserves that. What is Fantasy Life? Is Fantasy Life a is that an MMORPG? Neat. I'll have to give it a shot. All right, let's do this. We'll give. Let's beat the shit out of Oddish. And then we're gonna go into the gym, beat the trainers, load up, and then give a shot at. I am a little nervous. I must admit, I'm nervous about Watson for sure. This is the most nervous I've been about a fight. Going into it at least. So this could go anywhere. This could go anywhere. Here we go. I should level up here. Nope, one more. It'd be really cool if Breloom... I think Breloom does at some point learn Mach Punch. That'd be really cool if that were right now. Probably doesn't, though. You know what? I'm going to hold on. Breloom might learn Mach Punch, actually. We'll see. Headbutt. That's a good move, but it's not stab. What are we gonna get rid of for headbutt? What? It didn't evolve? What? It didn't evolve? Hold on, have I been lied to? $23. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna use the other Pokemon on the gym trainers. I'm gonna save Chicken Alfrey for the end. All right, we got Breloom, so this means we should be set. I will bring out Breloom for Magneton because it's gonna have the health benefit. I knew it learned. I'm gonna have to get rid of Headbutt. I know it just learned Headbutt, but I feel like I have to get rid of that. That's a stab. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of Headbutt. Yeah. Fortunately. That's unfortunate, but I have to. Alright, we got the baby. Baby! Alright. So let's lead with Wooby. Keep Ermpin, and then we got Rooney. I need to take Rooney's item, by the way. Escape rope, cool. I don't know when Breloom learns Poison Powder, but yes, I agree. No, but Stun Spore is really good. No, we got... Ermp's got Stun Spore, so we can always Stun Spore that. Because Ermp's... Oh, Ermp won't learn anything else. Thank you for waiting. It learns Mach Punch, and it'll learn Counter at 28. It's gonna be fighting the only way out here. It actually won't even learn Poison Powder, so this is it. We only are gonna have Poison Powder for this. All right, here we go. Let's put some berries on just in case we might need it. No, not use. Give. Give one to Breloom. Give one. What? It looks like, what Breloom's got coming is it's got Counter, which, Sky Uppercut, love that move. Mind Reader, and then Dynamic Punch. I don't know how many of those we're actually gonna learn other than Sky Uppercut. I think it's time. Good. Water it. Dude, Bite is so bad. Bite is so bad. Bite is just awful. Dude, is there any benefit to Bide? No. Can't be. Battle Girl. Yeah, Bite is bad. Bide is no good. Why is this thing in an electric gem? Bide is a killer. I'm gonna go on the trash farm. I'm shocked that you didn't use an electric Pokemon. You know what? Yeah, that's pretty funny. I've never seen that one before. That's pretty funny. What do we got here? In terms of what we could possibly teach the Breloom, we could go on a hunt for Giga Drain. Then maybe Brick Break. Brick Break's got the 100% fighting accuracy at a decent seed or at a decent pace. You baby boy. Who is Edmund McMullen? That's not who made Meat Boy, right? Well, that's not who made Super Meat Boy. Who the hell made Super Meat Boy? Starts with an E. Maybe it is Edmund McMillan. Yeah, so okay, so that is yeah. What? I'm really mad at him. He's made nothing but good games, unless he's done something weird in his personal life. Some people were upset about the name eugenics, and I'm like, kind of perfect for what it is, really. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, so angry. Angry over nothing. I love shiny things. Is this guy a human crow? Why do none of these Pokemon, other than the guitarist, who makes complete sense, nobody here actually learns or has electric-type Pokemon? Listen, that's a god tier. Uh-oh. Non. Let's say that ain't doing it. Illumise and then Volbeat are underrated Pokemon, but unfortunately they don't bring much to the table, like moveset wise. Yeah, exactly. I know. I like Illumise and Volbeat too. They give huge experience too, which is always a plus. I'm gonna switch. I don't want to mess around with this thing. What do we do if we get a... What do we do if we get... Oh god. Fuck it. Erp, don't go, Erp, no. Don't go. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this one. Woo. That's twice tonight that Erp has been close to death. Tank that. Nothing. Dude, this one's annoying. Illumise was nothing. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I would love to play that mod if I had any interest in Isaac. Unfortunately, I just don't. Okay, Volbeat, can you stop? Volbeat. My brother, chill. I'm gonna have to bring in Chicken Alfrey for this. Brother, may I have some oats? My brother in Arceus, can I have some oats? How do we feel about the fact that in the Legends, dude, I doubted Volbeat and he came through. He said, "Get off of me, son." How do we feel in Arceus game that you have to catch every Pokemon in the whole game before you can fight Arceus? How do we feel about that? Part of me is like, that's kind of stupid, because you play the game to see Arceus, and then he requires you to get every single Pokemon in the game. But then another part of me is like, well, that's a really good reward for doing all of that. Because usually when you get your Pokedex reward, you just usually get like a cupcake. But like, it's not really that hard. That's literally what the game is. It is, but let's... It's certainly, because it's obviously limited. You can't trade in anything. Rocker. Ruby. I'm a little scared, honestly. I'm a little scared now that we get into this. Don't screech. True. I'm a little scared here. I'm a little scared. It could explode here. Oh, that's right. It keeps screeching. Oof. Keeps screeching at me. I'm scared. Fake out E. Good move. Rid of fucking foresight. Wooby, we'll take it. Wooby, we need Wooby right now, though. Wooby, we need Wooby to be clutch, like, right now. What? Hay bale. Make like a hay and bale. All right, here we go. Gonna heal up again. Go into this shit. Wooby's defense is low. Oh, no. All right, let's lock in. Oh, yeah. Oh, it didn't reset when you pull it out, when you switch? Oh, wait, no, of course, we didn't switch her out. Here we go. Let's do this shit. Saving. If Wooby dies, I'm actually gonna crash out. Listen, we're gonna lose somebody. It's just a matter of time of who it is. I'm gonna go postal. Oh man, that's a vintage meme. I always liked Watson though. He's such a cute little cutie. All right, Wooby's ready to roll. Let's do it. Here we go. Voltorb. Yeah, I always loved Watson as a kid. I loved his design. Just a happy old man. One Spark. Will Fake Out go first? I need to check that. If Fake Out goes first, I can't risk, though. I can't risk the... There's the Orin. I can risk it now. He's gonna heal. Honestly, he used the heal here. He's got two. He's got 2 super potions, so... Again. There's the Shockwave that might... It's gonna do more than Spark. He outspeeds. Of course he does. What is a Paraberry? No. I went Orin for health. That probably would have been a good move, though. Oh! 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 Wooby! Yes, we're gonna change. No, I'm not running Para because I'm gonna run Mario here. Because she had it. You have to trust your Pokemon at some point. Wooby has not let me down. I had to trust Wooby there. Alright, hold on. Shot this guy into oblivion. I'm a mad lad, alright? We gotta... Wooby has paid off. She's got this. There we go. Okay, cool. I know. She had it. She pushed through. Magneton. Okay, what was I gotta do for Magneton again? Oh god. Yes, it just hit yes. What was I gonna do for Magneton? Oh yeah, Chicken Alfrey. Yeah, it's gotta be Chicken Alfrey here. I can't risk the Supersonic with that'd be 3 Supersonics and then death. I'm gonna go set up here. Stun Spore. Good. Alright. Poor Rooney. Rooney is here for... No, Rooney has given us some clutch items. Shout out to Rooney. Punch, please. One shot. Good. That's just in the sweet yellow zone I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We're right where he wants us. Yes! Yes! Clutch! Yes. We're not out of the woods yet. The Manectric is still an issue. All right, it's gonna have to. I don't want to. He's gonna outspeed. He's gonna go for the Thunder Wave. Well, the Thunder Wave won't affect us, so we're good there. He's gonna go Quick Attack. This should be free. This should be free. Barring a crit Quick Attack. And the down speed, yes. He'll still outspeed us though. Oh, he's got the Orin, so he's got an Orin and a Super. So unless this crits, he's gonna heal. Oh, he's got a Citrus. He's gonna heal. Yeah, I was afraid. I needed the health because I was afraid of Sonic Boom. That's my well outspeed. Jesus, that is 3 speeds in a row. The Orin. That means we're out of Orins. Now we have 2 Orins left in the bag. We got it. Sweet. Alright, we got through it. Oh my god. That was definitely riskier than it could have been, but we got very lucky. We got very lucky on that for sure. Shockwave, that'll be going right on Electrike for sure. let's heal up, save, and we're calling it a stream. All the episodes have been about 2 hours and a half, so it's kind of nice. They're all kind of the same length. That's kind of nice. Okay. I will. I'll check that I'll check that after the stream. I'll check the VOD and see if that Meryl is valid. And if not, we'll okay, so with that, that's where we are. I'm gonna do a quick save state because just in case this whole thing falls apart. Okay, so really super productive run. We got another gym leader down. I'm hoping to do one a pop. That'd be really cool. But we've had a super cool night. This has been great. So shout outs to Quartz for hanging out the whole time. Thank you so much, homie. Love you hanging here. Shout out to Tatas came to hang out. Shout out to Bergs. And then I think that was pretty much it for the evening. But if I missed you, thank you so much. And if you're still watching for some reason and you're new, make sure to follow. We just hit 100 followers, but we always want more. So make sure to hit that button and hang out and join the gang. You know the drill. But if that was whole your speed, and if not, we'll call it here. I'll be back later this week at some point. We'll see. Maybe with this, maybe with something else. But have a good night. I'm not going to raid tonight either, just because I got to go to the bathroom so bad. But have a good night, y'all.